Alright, so we're about to go after Formless Flesh. I went after this guy like 6 episodes ago, I think, with a different party. A lot of dot people, because I thought the dots would work against him, because I figured if I stacked dots on all of his different body parts simultaneously, he'd be taking so much damage per turn that he couldn't out-heal it. But overall, I won't even say my strategy was bad, actually. I think the strategy was more or less sound, but in like the first turn he immediately crit my Highwayman for all of his hit points, and then my Highwayman unfortunately died before I could even do anything about it, because that guy attacks like 4 times per turn, so that was brutal. Hopefully that won't happen again with comically high crits. So my 2 DBS characters once again have Legendary Bracer and Focus Ring like they often do. Jordy Jordan has double Tough Ring for tanking. Ballot Boxer has double healing for healing. Don't know why I finished that sentence. So hopefully we can go after the Formless Flesh. Is it the Formless Flesh? Whatever, he's the next version of that dude. And we're gonna overstock like crazy, because I do not want anything going wrong during my hopefully perfect run where no one dies this time. This didn't work out for me last time. When we fought the Hag, unfortunately, we lost my previous Hellion to a ridiculous crit, which you go on the forums for this game and the subreddits and so on. All you see is complaints about random number generator completely screwing people. That has not happened to me at all, but until the final boss. Like, all these tier 3 bosses are the ones where suddenly, like, people are getting crit for all their hit points.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The Warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Well, that's awkward. They still haven't fixed the glitch where the audio loops on itself. So that was a good example of changes that happen when I edit before things go on YouTube. Looks like first looks like the bottom corner is probably where we're going. See, on the YouTube video, they heard a nice balanced audio there of the guy talking and didn't hear me swallowing or clanking a can. But that's an okay sacrifice by my book as far as things go. I'm willing to stream a game like this as opposed to all the RPGs where you're just getting a shittier experience by watching me stream it. Although some people are clearly happy to watch terrible experiences because the immediacy of streaming has a certain value to people, I guess. Ow.
Ancient
Rude.
traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
In a perfect bird, I guess. In a perfect bird, wow. In a perfect world, I might be willing to just stream all the time. It's just during some shows I can't reasonably respond to chat, so you would just be watching me play, which seems pointless. At that point, yeah, that's mostly why I don't do it. Actually, is for the certain shows where I can't reasonably respond to chat because I'm in the middle of like talking about what's going on in The Witcher and stuff like that, and not answering someone's questions about Sleipnir, and it kind of takes away from the moment of like following the drama with Geralt of Rivia and all that. So if I'm not responding to chat, it's kind of pointless to live stream it, because then you can just watch it when it goes on the YouTubes. But all these, whenever I come up with find an indie game where I don't really need to edit stuff out for the most part, I think I'll start streaming these more. Because people definitely want to stream, and it looks like if I do it during the day, people show up. Should I go for the Witch, or finish off the Eater? If I'm lucky, I'll crit. Nope, no crit. It would have been still damage efficiency. No part of the buffalo's wasted yet. Finish off the Eater.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Whenever I see a big guy head in, I just go out of my way to ignore things. I honestly don't know how to do a death counter for a Dark Souls stream without maybe manually editing text all the time, and that just seems kind of tedious. Although it's probably easier than doing a death counter in an actual video where you have to manually insert a text event, and then like keep changing it individually, but also make sure you're not changing it all of them. You have to make a separate copy for each one. Editing text is weird in video. There's some crits. There we go. Butchie Banana, riposte is a counterattack. Once you use an attack that gives you riposte status, then when someone attacks you, you automatically auto-attack. It's super effective for the Man-at-Arms, because I think it's actually the Man-at-Arms' most powerful attack on average, because he gets a bunch of damage boosts while he's ready to do a riposte.
At least promises success.
Dining table, medicinal herbs, I want to say. Yeah! Extra food, that's a lot of food. Maybe too much food. Are we about to reach the boss in like 3 rooms? Wow, he's right there. Look where he is. Alright, well yeah, I'll go do the treasure room and then fight the boss, I guess. The sewers are great for having really quick boss runs, because they have just as many rooms as all the other locations, but there are these labyrinthine, super connected rooms instead of long, prolonged areas, so you can really just run straight to the boss in a couple turns. It's relatively clean. That's why before I understood the fact, clear that bleed. Before I fully understood the fact that the boss is always in the distant room, whenever I did this kind of run, I would just cover my characters with scouting gear, because they could find the boss in like 1 turn practically, and then we could just go straight there. Who has the highest chance of being killed? 9 to 22 is bummer damage. I get caught off guard by how weak my characters are when I haven't camped yet, because I'm so used to how great they are when they do camp. Oh, crits! That's a nice surprise. Okay. Apparently, according to Lord Verd in chat, lawyers don't forget. Lord Verd confirmed his elephant. Okay. AoE! Yeah! Follow that up with a... Oh, that was actually less of their health than it felt like. Well. It's fine. Oh, well, at least we still get the riposte status, even if my attack misses, so the main effect still happened. Riposte is great for when you have these dumb gunmen in the party that are going to sit there and keep trying to AoE the whole party, because they pay for it hard. Hey guys, it's your turn again, really? Okay. I'll go for it. Let's just DPS the party down. Riposte is interesting because it kind of functions as a secondary layer of AoE when you think about it. Like when you have a bunch of AoE attacks, it's just anything that attacks a bunch of enemies, right? Well, all the enemies are always dumb enough to attack the Man-at-Arms, so that means you actually end up doing... God damn, our Hellion is damaged. Jesus. That's not great. I'm not psyched about that. Where's all this damage coming from? What happened? Where were you guys? Why weren't you guys defending the cannon? That cannon went down super easy because there wasn't any badasses guarding it. Those guys do real damage. Chill your shit. Okay. Hellion's having a bad time. Let's just fucking eat. I don't care. Nom 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 nom. That's a little bit... We're close enough that we're getting there. Demon markings. You put holy water on it and it flips out so that... It's one of the rare cases where the occult doesn't work. I'm just gonna not play with the demon markings. I've had enough bad stuff happen with those. But I don't want to play with them anymore.
We find victory.
Lord, I'm not ignoring chat, silly. It's just very, very difficult to read while you're playing a game. It's actually moving. It's scary. There's people talking like all the time. It's never been a problem before. Usually it's like a comment every 2 minutes. I just glance over, oh, that's a new comment, someone wants a shout out again. I'm not giving them a shout out. I don't, that's not... When people blatantly ask for shout outs, I'm like, oh, fuck off, man. Someone just logged on, it's like, say my name, and then he left. The internet brings out weird parts of people. The creepy, like, I desperately need attention because no one's talking to me type of feeling. That's always the weird element going on with internet people, though. Like, god damn, damage has happened. That was a ridiculous healing crit a second ago. That's one of the weird things that happens when you get like you get weird attachments to people that you watch on YouTube sometimes. And sometimes, like, I don't know, you can communicate back and forth with Twitch and stuff, so it's a little different, but sometimes on the YouTube it's a completely one-sided relationship, because there's a lot of channels that, people get really comfortable with, like Game Grumps and Achievement Hunter, but those people don't respond to comments, or like, there's no back and forth, so like, it's a one-sided relationship, but then the fan base, they kind of turn those people into surrogate friends, and it gets a little problematic, because those people... your surrogate friend doesn't know you exist, which is a little problematic. Damage is happening this round. Holy shit. I'm not used to having to heal so much. Actual threats and shit. Should I mark him? I don't know if he'll survive enough rounds to... Nah. He could go down pretty fast. It's probably not worth spending a whole turn marking him. Oh well. Things happen. Tentacle Devour. Gross. Yeah! Look at that damage. Jesus Christ. Why yes, the man-at-arms are still overpowered bullshit. Okay. We'll focus on bleed out. Nope. If it bleeds because of the lack of debuff.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Here we go. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money I can't carry. Fuck you, Bust. I don't need you. You don't even do anything for me. What have you done for me lately? Nothing, that's right. What do you mean you're the basis of all of the stress reduction and trait cleaning, and are basically the basis of all the positive that's happened to me in this playthrough? I'm done with you. I already got like the 200 of you I need. It's over. Our relationship is done.
Vulnerable.
Well, that was lucky. We got a full heal from the food. Time for all the scary buffs now. Weapons practice, instruction, to give a damage boost to the arbalist, who also gets a bonus from restring crossbow. Now we're gonna go do scary things to the boss. So many scary things, all up in the boss's butthole, and he's got a lot of buttholes, so we're gonna be busy because he's fucking gross. Unlock strongbox. What's in there? The contents are mine. Ooh, slight income. All right. So this passageway should be clear. So wish me luck on this. Fuck this boss. This guy's a dick. Altar. Don't we use holy water on altars? Allowing you thorough search. Hey, money. Cool. I like money. Don't call me daddy. I'm not old enough to be daddy. Although I felt old. It's Birdcatcher's birthday like today or yesterday, and goddamn, he's like 4 or 5 years younger than me, which is not something I realized. Hey guys, who's gonna be a horrible dick? So he has a total health of 202, 212, which is not huge. Some lucky crits could actually really make progress here, but this guy's a dick. Oh yeah, protection percentages. So we want to focus on the ones that are more likely to take more damage at the very least. Ooh. Looks like a chance to do Iron Swan on the back row. Fuck you. That's why I bring you around. So yeah, most of this fight we're going to be targeting the creepy donut monster that is the healing dongle. The curled over penis covered in mouths. Yeah, this fight. I'm mostly going to be spamming Retribution with Jordy because I want him to counterattack as often as possible. Because this guy attacks non-stop, often attacking the entire party. So if I keep triggering riposte, we could be able to do some comical damage. But unfortunately, this guy's kind of chaos. And holy fuck, I have 26 emails. I just saw my phone light up. How many people just subscribed to this channel? I'm scared. Sozi's going to be on healing duty to hopefully keep up with the damage. But this is mostly a damage race. You can, as far as I can tell, you just can't out-heal the damage that comes at you in this fight. You have to just kill him. It's not even worth snipers marking him, is it? Because the vulnerable part of him is going to keep moving around every time he reforms his body. So I can't even reliably have a specific spot that's vulnerable. That's not a crit at all. Alright. Bets on who dies this fight, because Jesus Christ. So many people are going to die in this fight. Please riposte. God damn it. See, that's not a riposte. Your job was to do the thing with the stuff, and you didn't do the thing with the stuff. Damn it, that's bad. Yep, like I said, he immediately replaced his squishy bit with the most defensive part of his body, that 80% protection spine thing. That's a full party AoE, isn't it? I think that's what that guy does. So we really want riposte active, but he's stunned. That might stop it from working, actually. Sniper shot, please crit. There we go. Oh my god, that's a quarter of his hit points. There's some Procus. Oh. Did I say Procus? What the fuck did I say? I glanced at chat, and sometimes when I'm reading something while talking, the words merge together, and horrible things happen. I could potentially stun some parts of his body using Sosny. I mean, Ballad Boxer is who it is now, but that healing needs to happen. Because goddamn, Hellion's taking damage today. I've never seen Pitor go down so consistently like this. Really, 6 damage. Oh, that's because it was a stun. That was the whole point of it. Stop, no! Oh my god, chill. Fuck, Death's Door, 8 damage per round bleed. And his... Please don't die. They didn't die. That's about as lucky as you get. Fuck. We could have lost that character right then. I can't eat, can I? No. Wow. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna commit to trying to do this fight, though. I'm completely accepting of the fact that it's entirely possible we'll lose someone. And I have to accept that, because this fight is a dick. Formless Flesh, 11 to 21 damage, maybe a crit. Please crit. Please don't miss, for the love of God. There we go. That's such a big chunk of health to take out, too. I need to... Okay, he's not bleeding, which is good, but I need my healer or someone to have a turn before he attacks me. He's reforming. Oh, they're mostly healers. Well, look who's pretty vulnerable right now. Oh shit, it's the butt monster. Doesn't the butt monster do like some sort of crazy damage? He is healing a lot. God damn. That's a lot of healing, but still, it's damage that's not coming my way. That's good for me. I can hopefully... Please let me heal the Hellion. Oh cool, he's not getting attacked. Oh yeah, the undulating invasion, that's the single target. I think that's the most damaging single target attack he has, if I remember correctly. Let's please get him off Death's Door. There we go, just that little bit of healing that at least buys him 1 extra hit required in his death. Is it worth using a Bola to target 2 of them at once? For more damage? Because Sniper Shot does 11 to 27. Bola does 8 to 19 on 2 of them. That's more damage overall, right? Especially since it's double the chance of critting, basically. Please work out. There we go. 50 damage. Yeah, out-heal that, you shit. Hopefully he'll keep having the stupid donut penis monster thing out to keep healing. That'd be great for me if he keeps trying to use that. Jordy Jordan's healed up from that. Alright. Setting up for the riposte if we get attacked by the undulating flesh, which he probably will just attack the healer again. Oh, do I do breakthrough? Oh, that's terrible damage. 8 to 16's garbage. Can I do better than that? Yeah, that's immediately better. Bleed it out. 15 to 29. Please. Oh, if this crits, this fight's over, by the way. It didn't crit. This fight's not over. But he's very close. 14 hit points and 7 damage bleeding per round. I just need to hit him really hard in the... Oh, he has no vulnerable spots to target. The weakest one is the butthole over there. The butthole only has 50% defense, I think. Hey. Leave me alone, dude. You need to cool your shit. Please die. Oh, cool. 11 to 26 damage. Oh, but he has protection. I was gonna say he's dead by default, but that's not true. But he's close. Oh, everyone! I'm just gonna attack with everybody. Everyone attack. We beat him without dying. No one died. Yay! We didn't lose anyone. I hate that butthole.
Mount, so too will resistance.
Right. Fuck that butthole. I mean, nah. Well, we're kind of healthy. Should I just do more loot run after this? Nah, this is the finale. There's no reason to really keep loot running, except for posterity. But I'd rather celebrate victory. No one died. Fuck posterity, like that butthole. His Fuck posterity in the posterior. Hey, an arbalest item. Bonus damage in the last rank. Minus healing received. Why would I do that? Why would I use this item? You know Legendary Bracer exists that does the same damage bonus. I guess the debuff is handy too, but Legendary Bracer gives me that damage bonus without immediately taking it away the moment I leave rank 4, and without reducing my healing. They have weird balancing problems with the trinkets in this game, where like, even when you go through like the game, all the items that are even the like top level, super quality items, like 60% of them are really stupid, and like 3 of them are like amazing. It seems like a really uneven balance.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Like so far, whenever I fight a, whenever I have fought a Shambler and actually defeated it, the items they've given me have been basically useless, which has been a bummer. Anyway, that's a lot of level 6s and 5s. No one new died. I got through all 3 of those boss fights without a single death, which is nice. Got all these people hanging out in the mid tiers. So when they add the Cove, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make brand new characters to fight the level 1 versions of the bosses of the Cove. Then we're gonna fight the higher level bosses of the Cove with this middle tier group. Some of the new characters might have to slip in there, but we have we have 2 healers. We have a man at arms. We have an arbalest. Yeah, there's no Hellion, but we have 2 lepers. We can probably make do. And then I have a whole set of high-level characters to take out the 3rd level rank of the new expansion. So I'll actually probably not... Yeah. I'll probably... The next expansion is probably going to be a shorter series, because I'll probably have a nice conveyor belt set up to crank through it. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching like always, and I'll see you next time.